Yes, gents, how are we doing? So today's question is a case of like how to sort of like work that muscle now when you've perhaps got like the weights than you would have in the gym, okay? Because in the gym, obviously, whatever gym you train at, you'll have dumbbells and weights, and then all the way, like the dumbbells will go from like, I don't know, from 2 kilos all the way up to 50, and then you'll have obviously plenty of plates to put on the bar, so you can load that up. But now perhaps you've just got like, I don't know, 10k dumbbells or something like that, whatever. And perhaps you normally sort of, I don't know, bench 60, 80 kilos, and now you're like, oh, I can do press-ups all day, and just like how to sort of like adjust different things. What ways, are there any ways I can do to sort of like really overload my muscle now and create that tension, create that overload? And yeah, it's a case of, yeah, you can do, it's not about just doing more reps, because you got like, oh, 10k dumbbells. I normally bench like the 30s or the 40s. How do I sort of like, I just have to do 50 reps, or perhaps it's just like squats or shoulder press or like rows. How can I do this? Okay, what you've got to do is a few things you can play with. You've got to manipulate the variables. Okay, first one, obviously you can, yeah, just increase reps, you can do that. But another one is a really good, is just adjusting the tempo, okay, the speed of the rep, okay, because there's 4 components of a rep. Don't worry, put 3 fingers in. So you got the lower in. Okay, we'll stick with just bench press, okay, so, because that's what we'll work with. Okay, use that as an example. So you bench press, the lower in speed there, the first one. Then it's the sort of, the when it's sort of, if you want to pause here, then it's the press, then it's the pause at the top, okay? So you can break a rep down into 4 components, okay? So most people just do their reps just there like so. It'll do like 1 second up, 1 second down, okay? It'll just motor through them. Again, what you can do when you start sort of adjusting the speed of the rep, like I said, you did 4 or 5 seconds down, okay? Then you had a pause on the chest, and then you drove up, okay? So you did like 1, 2, 3, 4, like hold for 2, 1, 2, and then bang, okay? That's an extra sort of like 7 seconds a rep compared to 2 seconds, okay? There's a lot more time under tension, okay? So you'd have 4 seconds down, 2 seconds like on the chest, and then 1 second up. Again, you can manipulate this depending on the weights you got and your strength levels, okay? And obviously the exercise you do it, because obviously you can lift a lot more weight on a bench press compared to an overhead, and you're able to row a lot more than you can bench. So, like I said, you could do like 4 seconds down, 2 seconds on that chest. You can even do 4 seconds up. So it's a slow movement, okay? So 4 seconds down, like so. Hold for 2, and then 4 seconds up, okay? I guess that's like about 10 seconds a rep. That's really slow. You do about 10 reps at that speed, you're going to be burning, okay? Same, you could do a press-ups, okay? Do a press-ups. So you do 4 seconds down, 5 seconds down, slowly lowering. Hold on that just off the floor. Don't touch the floor, just off the floor, and then press up slow. I guarantee you'll struggle to get like 8 to 10 reps, even with dips, okay? Dips on the back, on the chair, feet on a sofa, put a weight on your lap if you need to, and do that sort of tempo. Again, slow down, 4, 5 seconds down. Then again, you can go 4 or 5 seconds up. Did it the other day with the guys, again, we did dips, 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up. They don't get more than 8 reps. Okay, because that's slow down, not pausing into that sort of pushing up, slow back down into that next rep. Again, they're just hands on the chair, feet on the sofa. Again, they couldn't get more than 8 reps, okay? And like I said, this is how you can manipulate sort of with light weights and how to create an overload, okay? So you add in like slow the tempo down. You add in pauses, okay? And you can play around with these figures, and they just sort of easy ways then, like so you can do shoulder press. Yeah, you normally do shoulder press. You can do like a sat down press. You could do sort of like the tempo, again, just hold there, okay? You could do sort of, if using dumbbells, do alternates, okay? So instead of one at a time there, like so, you do one, just keep the tension just off your shoulder, and then press 1 there, and while this is loading tension on here, okay? And then you swap around. This is already pre-fatigued, the other side. So when you go to press the other one, there, it's already pre-fatigued, and this one's still holding fatigue now. And these are loads of ways, again, we are using sort of with our guys to sort of make sure their muscles are still working, getting those like sort of challenging their arms, the chest, the back, the legs, instead of just constantly doing HIIT and burpees, okay? Because yeah, we'll have like 3 days a week where we'll just focus on working that muscle, overloading it. Like I said, you do sort of like tempos. You go like, perhaps we've done squats with like 10 second like lower in, so lower over 10 seconds, or press ups over 10 seconds. It's really slow, and your arms start to shake, your legs start to shake, and sort of, yeah, 10 seconds down, yeah, like so put a pause in, and a slow tempo up, like a 5 seconds down and up, and constantly moving through that. Again, you start shaking and it burns. You could like just hold in between the reps. We do a few times, so we'll do sort of just say 6 to 8 normal reps. Say we do curls, we do 6 to 8 curls, then we'll hold for 10 seconds in the midpoint, like 90 seconds, and then do 6 to 8 more reps then. And oh man, that second set of 6, or you do like some upright rows, you do some bent over rows. So you do like a bent over row there, you do 6 to 8 rows, hold for 10 there, and then again 6 to 8 more rows, okay? And doing this again, like, if you got 10, 15k dumbbells, or you got a resistance band, again, it's creating a lot of tension, okay? Instead of just powering through the movements. And there's lots of ways you can get creative with this. So this is the way sort of you can sort of overload, like I said, the body, okay, and just sort of get those muscles working, even if you haven't got the weight to use in a gym. Like I said, you can change the range of motion, you can change the actual exercise, and like sort of mix stuff up, okay, to put it in a different position. Like, so you can just generally make it harder. Say like press ups, you could just elevate your feet. You can elevate your hands, so again you can go like deeper. Okay, you could sort of put weight on your back, like put your kids on your back, whatever. Let's say sort of perhaps squats you find quite easy. Again, just change the variation of the squat. Okay, like sort of obviously add weight from the back, add weight from the front. Okay. Focus on the depth, again the tempo, the holds, lunges. Like I said, there's all different ways to load those up. Again, I can lunge all day. Okay, you just add weight, add some pauses in. Again, just lots of different ways to sort of like really spice it up, okay, to create more time and attention, a lot more tempo, a slower tempo, a lot more time per rep, so it just burns a lot more. Okay, and then you just shaking your arms out. Yes, again, you obviously it's more about sort of perhaps now maintaining as well as much as you can. It's like not necessarily like if you're lifting sort of over 100k and sort of like squatting some big numbers, deadlifting some big numbers. Obviously you haven't got those weights around, you can't really replicate that. It's just sort of, but you can sort of maintain and sort of really sort of stimulate and make sort of some big gains in that muscle and strength. You'd be surprised, like when you get creative, you know how just really sort of isolate it, add some tempo, add some pauses, and just like, oh wow, just my legs are burning. Okay, and you have to shake them out. Okay, and that's what we do again, really manipulate and just really change the rep around, break it down and just like different components of it. Add some reps in, and again, use those examples I gave you. Any other help you need, any sort of like in terms of you also workout, you want to know how to sort of change and create some like overload, create some resistance with what you've got, just let me know, okay? And like, so be happy to help and give you some ideas. Peace out.